Hi, I'm Brandy Weaver with Darlington County First Steps, and my read aloud today is If You Give a Mouse a Brownie. It's like the story If You Give a Mouse a Cookie, but this time it's If You Give a Mouse a Brownie. It's written by Laura Numeroff, and the illustrations are by Felicia Bond. I love all these stories I have. If you give a cat a cupcake, if you give a pig a pancake, if you give a moose a muffin. These are really good stories for us to learn about cause and effect. Because something happens, then this happens. One thing makes another happen. So it makes us think about the sequence of how things happen, and lots of cause and effect things are shown in these stories. If you give a mouse a cookie, a brownie, not a cookie, a brownie. If you give a mouse a brownie, he's going to ask for some ice cream to go with it. Brownies are always good with ice cream on top. When you give him the ice cream, he'll ask you for a spoon because he needs something to eat with, right? He'll start drumming on the table. Drumming will get him so excited, he'll want to start a band. Look how he's sitting on the salt and pepper shaker. You'll have to play the guitar. He'll want to put on a show. So you'll have to build a stage. Got to get the materials to build your stage with. Then you'll need some spotlights and a microphone. What do you need a microphone for? To sing with, right? When the stage is finished, I love how he's using the flashlights, spotlights. He'll want to make lots of tickets, so you'll have to find paper and markers. When the tickets are done, he'll decide he needs posters as well. He needs to advertise. He'll hang them up all over the neighborhood. Isn't that cool? It says rock concert. It has a picture of Mouse here with his guitar. What did we start the story with? Gave him a brownie, and we've already turned it into a rock concert. When he's out hanging them, it might start to rain. So if it rains, what do you need? Definitely, you need your raincoat and clothes. He'll fold some posters, and now he'll make a little boat because it's raining, right? Then he'll sail along in a puddle. Look at what he took one of his rock star posters and made it into. He's using it as one of his sails. He'll get so wet that he'll start to sneeze. Might be catching a cold. You'll have to put him in your pocket to stay nice and warm. When he peeks out of your pocket, he'll smell something delicious. That smell's going to remind him that he's hungry. Wonder what else that smell might remind him of. What was he getting at the beginning of the story? You'll have to take him to the store and get a few things to nibble on. We know mice like to nibble on cheese, so he's got some cheese in his little hand, in his little list. Of course, he's going to want to have a picnic. And when the sun comes out, you'll take him to the park. When you're setting up your picnic, he'll see a playground. He's going to want to swing on the swings. He'll go as high as he can. When he looks up at the sky, he's going to notice that big white cloud. What's that white cloud going to remind him of in the story? Oh, yeah, I remember something at the beginning. The cloud will remind him of that ice cream that he had. He'll probably ask you for some more ice cream. And chances are, if you give him the ice cream, he's gonna want the brownie to go with it. And that's the end. I love these stories because of the way they start off with something that the mouse or the character wants. And then they end with the same thing, but through the story, they go through so many different adventures to get to the end product, which was what they had. Good story to talk about because of something happening, what's going to happen next. I hope you've enjoyed this read aloud. See you next time.